So this rule is very important. So without skipping, please watch this complete video. So here let us take, if you are doing this correctly, then there are 100% chances that your graph will be correct. So this is very important step. In this video we are going to discuss about graph from fourth chapter, pair of linear equations. So here the question will be like this: check whether the following equations are consistent or inconsistent, and you have to solve them graphically. Now let us see one example. 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So these are the two equations. For these two equations you have to find out the graph. So for that, first of all you have to find out whether they are consistent or not. Here a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to, so this is our a1, b1 and c1. So similarly, so this value will be our a2, a2 is 2, b2 is minus 3, c2 is 7. So first of all you have to find out a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 from the given equations. Now you have to use this formula, the ratio formula. You have to find out the ratio a1 by a2. So here the ratio is 3 by 2. Similarly b1 by b2, here the ratio is minus 2 by 3. c1 by c2 will have 5 by 7. Now you have to compare these values to the ratios. So you'll have three ratios: a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Similarly, you'll have second ratio where a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Similarly, you'll have the third ratio a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So here you have to remember, if you are getting the ratio a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then you'll have a unique solution. You'll have a unique solution and that graph will be consistent. So similarly, for a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, there also you'll have solution and these lines will be coincident. The lines will be coincident and you will have many number of solutions. So that means here also it will be consistent. So the next situation is, so here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. When you have this type of situation, here you will get parallel lines, and you will get a inconsistent solution. Inconsistent means you will not have any solution, that is no solution. So here in this case, two cases, this first case and the second case, you will have consistent solution. That means you will have a solution in the both the cases, but in the third case you will not have a solution. So here now you have to compare this a1 by a2. So how much you are getting? 3 by 2. So b1 by b2. So how much you are getting? Is not equal to minus 2 by 3. So this is satisfying the first condition, that is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So then we'll have a unique solution. So for this we can draw the graph. Now let us draw the graph and find out the unique solution. What is the unique solution? First of all, you have to see the equation. So the equation was 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. So from this equation you have to find out the y value. So how to find out the y value? 2y is equal to 5 minus 3x. So y is equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. So this is the y equation which we are getting. Simply you have to take this 3x this side, it will become minus 3x, and again you take this 2 this side, so it will become divide. So y is equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. So next what I will do, I will plot the x and y values for this particular situation. So I will take x and y. So let us take the values minus 1 x, 0, 1, 2, 3. So here now we will solve the equation. So first one, y is equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. So I'll take x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. So y minus 3 into 0 by 2. So I'll get 5, 3 into 0 is 0, 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is nothing but, this is coming in ratio, no? So you divide this. So when you divide this, you will get the answer as 2.5. So you simply write the value 2.5 under 0, and next solve for the other values. So the other value is, let us take 1. Y is equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. So x is equal to 1. So I'll take 5 minus 3 into 1 by 2. 5 minus 3 by 2. 5 minus 3 is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. So I'll get 1. So similarly I'll find out for x is equal to 2. So I'll write the equation y is equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. Here x is equal to how much? I'm taking 2. So 5 minus 3 into 2 by 2. So 5 minus 6 by 2. So 5 minus 6 is nothing but minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. Minus 0.5. So I'll write 0.5, that is minus 0.5. So similarly I'll find out the value for 3. So for x is equal to 3, 5 minus 3 into 3 by 2. So 5 minus 9 by 2. 5 minus 9 is minus 4 by 2. So minus 4 by 2 is nothing but minus 2. So here I am getting 3 value is minus 2. So similarly I will go for minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. 5 minus 3 into minus 1 by 2. So 5 minus into minus plus 3 into 1 3. So 5 plus 3 by 2. So there is nothing but 8 by 2. 2 ones are 2 4. So here I will get the value as 4. So these are the values which we are getting. So using this value, now we will try to plot the graph. So let us take x-axis. So this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. So this is x and y. This will be our y. So we'll take the values. What are the values? 0, 1, 2. This will be 1, 2, 3. So here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So similarly, we will take here 1, 2. Our maximum value is 4. So we will take 3, 4. So similarly, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So here we have to see the maximum value. What is the maximum value of y? 4. And the minimum value is minus 2. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? And we'll take 1, 2, 3 on x-axis. So now the first equation is, that is for 0 we are getting the value as 2.5. For 0 we are getting 2.5. So I'll plot the value 2.5. So 2.5 will be here. So similarly for 1 I am getting 1. So this will be the point. For 2 I am getting 0.5. So 0.5 will be somewhere here. So I'll take it here 0.5. So similarly for 3 I am getting minus 2. So this will be the point 3 minus 2. So for minus 1 I am getting 4. So minus 4 I am getting this value. So when you join these lines, you will get a line like this. That is, you will get a straight line. Actually, you will get a straight line when you join. So this equation or this line is for our equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. So here we solve the first equation. Now similarly, you have to solve the second equation. So our second equation was, so now we will solve this equation. Our second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So here minus 3y is equal to 7 minus 2x. So y is equal to 7 minus 2x by minus 3. So this is our y value. So y is equal to 7 minus 2x minus 3. So the first, let us take the values of x minus 1, 2, 5. Randomly you can take any numbers. So here I am taking -1 to 5. So here now you have to put these values in this equation and find the 0. So here x is equal to -1 I am taking. So we will see what I'll get. Y is equal to 7 minus 2 into -1 by -3. So 7 minus into minus plus 7 plus 2 minus 3. So here 9 minus 3. So they get cancel and you'll get -3 as the answer. So similarly for x is equal to 2, y is equal to 7 minus 2x by -3, x is equal to 2 I am taking. So here 7 minus 2 into 2 by -3. So 7 minus 4 minus 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 by -3. So nothing but -1. So I'll get the answer as -1. So for the value of y is equal to 7 minus 2x. Now I'll substitute this x is equal to 5. So I will get the answer as 7 minus 2 into 5 by -3. So 7 minus 10 by -3. So 7 minus 10 is 3. 3 by, that is -3 by -3. So I'll get the answer as 1. So these are the values which we are getting. Now you have to plot these values and you will get the second graphical line. So here the values which you got for the second line is x is -1. So -1 we are getting -3. So this is our value. For 2 we are getting +2, we are getting -1. So 2 means -1 I am getting here. Similarly for 5, that is x is 5. So I'll take 4 as well as 5. X is 5 I am getting. So when I am taking x is 5, I am getting the value of 1. So I'll take the value here 1. So now I am going to join this line. Actually this will be a straight line. We'll get a straight line. So here you can see that both the graphs are meeting at a point. So this point will be our unique solution. So you'll see that here the both the lines are intersecting at a particular point. So that is nothing but they are meeting at 2. Exactly they are meeting at x is 2 and y is -1. So this will be our solution. If you plot graphically, you will get the both the lines are meeting exactly, even though this line is not straight, but you will get that both they will meet at 2 comma -1. So here x is equal to 2, y is equal to -1. So this will be our unique solution, and here both the lines are intersecting. You have to remember that when there is a unique solution, here the lines will be intersecting lines. So this thing you have to remember. So this rule is very important. So without skipping, please watch this complete video. So here let us take one equation. X plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So first of all, you have to find the y value. So how to find the y value? Now I'll explain. So x plus y is equal to 5. So simply you bring this x this side. So 5 minus x. So you got the equation. Now you have to take the values of x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 or whatever you want to take. You take the values and you'll get the equation for y. Similarly, The second equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So simply you write down 2y is equal to 10 and take this 2x this side. So this will be minus 2x and y is equal to 10 minus 2x and you take this 2 this side. So this will be your y equation. So before drawing the graph, you have to find out the y value of both the equations. If you are doing this correctly, then there are 100% chances that your graph will be correct. So this is very important step. So I'll give one more example. So go through that example. The equations are 3 by 2 x plus 5 by 3 y is equal to 7. Similarly, you are having the next equation as 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. So this is our first equation and this is our second equation. So we'll take the example of this first equation and find out the y value. Here you'll see that you are having the numerator and denominator, that is it is in fractions. So how to do this fraction? So simply you do this cross multiplication. 3 3 are 9. So 9x plus 10y, 2 5 are 10 is equal to 7. So this 2 3 is 6. So you take this 6 this side. So 9x plus 10y is equal to 42. So this is our equation which you are getting. So now you can easily take out the y value. So 10y is equal to 42 minus 9x. So y is equal to 42 minus 9x by 10. So this will be our equation. So y is equal to 42 minus 9x by 10. So from this now you have to plot the graphs. So this thing you have to remember. So this as usual you can do it simply. But here when you are getting the fraction values, so simply you have to cross multiply. 3 3 is 9x, 2 5 are 10y, and simply you take this 2 into 3 is 6, you take this side 7 into 6, 7 6 are 42. So 10y is equal to 42 minus 9x. So again you take this y is equal to 42 minus 9x, you take this 10 down, so you will get the equation for y. So next, when you got the equation for y, you take x as any value, x is equal to 0 1 2 or minus 1 minus 2, any value. So you'll get the value for y. So like this you have to do. Let us take one more example. 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is our first equation and this is the second equation. So here you can see that this value is in minus 6 or it is on the LHS. So how to do this calculation? Simply what you have to do, I'll take the first equation, 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So here you take y is equal to, take this 6 this side, so it will become plus 6, and bring this 2x this side will become minus 2x. So this will be our equation for y. So now let us see the next equation. 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So simply you take this minus 2y is equal to, bring this 4 this side, so it will become plus 4, and bring this plus 4x this side, it will become minus 4x. So y is equal to 4 minus 4x by minus 2. So this is our y equation. So simply remember these methods so that it will be easy for you to do the graphs easily.